Hey guys, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and in this episode, it's time to meet the Praetor, which in ancient Rome was like a government official. In all rest, though, kind of like the king of pretty much everything, from the sounds of things. I don't know, but word on the street is that before he was the Praetor and went up to, well, meet the architect, he was actually a salvager just like Rex. And hey, he's an Aegis driver too. So like, if you really think about it, I'm sure we'll have something to talk about. I mean, we have so much in common. But he is like 2,000 years older than me or something. I don't think. So maybe not. Only one way to find out. Let's not keep him waiting and go inside.
Praetor. Praetor Amalthus. The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you. So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago.
I used to think like you.
Indeed, it led me to climb the World Tree. However, I did not find Elysium. Or the Architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy.
Rex, I know your desire all too well. I shall help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now...
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do, eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indoline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the Architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Man, his hat is huge. That's all I could focus on. What? Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome back. How was it, Pyra? Mostly he was just talking with Mithra. They knew each other before, right? Yes. Honored guests. Oh, fine! You must be tired after today's events, so please rest here. She may have a point. All we really did was walk to Praetor Amalthus, but I feel quite worn out. We literally just walked there. That's all we did all day. Let's take him up on it. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Torah not object! Want to sleep on fluffy puffy bed every night? And let's return to the sanctum. Alright, sounds good to me, but yeah. I'll leave it to your own interpretation how to kind of handle this whole situation. I mean, I don't know. I want to trust the guy, but if he is really Malos' driver, and we've already established Malos is not the most upstanding citizen in all of Alrest, can we really trust it? I mean, I guess we kind of have to, though, if he... We'll just see how things unfold, but you must be tired of your audience. We've prepared your rooms. Hope you enjoy. Alright, man. Hook me over that fluffy puffy pillow. And some ribeye. I'm hungry as crap, yo.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once!
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperantia, think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible!
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable! Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence,
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor? What are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardain's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people? Busting in here.
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Mor Ardain really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me!
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Urian war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Tona.
It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all? Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fan?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
God dang it, Mithra. Finish your set! Oh my... They really end that scene there. You gotta be kidding. No one else was like, you what, Mithra? Anyway. So how we get to Temperantia? If Senator Roderick is here, I assume there must be an Ardanian military vessel stationed at the port. Then we go to port and get on Ardanian Titan battleship! Alright then. There's no time to waste. Let's go. Right. I mean, things are gonna get way more harder for us. If there's war going on between Araya and Ardanian Empire, that would kind of be an issue. So, hey, let's go and try and stop that because, I mean, you might remember Vandam saying this. It's a while ago, actually, but there's no such thing as a just fight, and any fighting we can stop, the better. But yeah, the ship's here. Let's get on it.
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
At long last, the bringer of chaos has arrived, and this game just got 200% better. I am so stinking excited to show you guys what Zeke can do. I gotta show you this right away. God dang. Not again! Like, just seriously, how goddamn great is that? They even reference the fact he always falls off the goddamn Titans. I love this game, and I love this character, and I'll show you exactly why. Currently, he only has one blade, which is Pandy, and she is goddamn adorable. I don't care what anybody says. However, once you get some insane attack blades on him, oh my gosh, he's just gonna wreck face. Quickest Purple, Thunder Blast, fantastic passives. And Zeke's arts are even better. Like, just, oh my gosh, having a lightning element, just user in general, is a plus. But seriously, these arts, they're kind of slow, but they're amazing. Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash Max is just a normal art, despite how much build-up he's had to use to get it to work. And you know what? Let's do some blade bonding. And I haven't showed you guys this yet, because I kind of wanted to keep it in my back pocket, but there is a way to farm some more core crystals. But we're going to equip our luck increasing charm, and then get to it, because it's time to get my boy Zeke some rare blades. Okay, so I don't have a lot of core crystals, but we have 3 rares. So chances are, we might be okay. And here's the thing about Zeke, it's a little tough to get him the blades that I want to get to him, because straight out of the box, he's just gonna have so many ideal points towards the justice tree, and that's not really great, because there's not a lot of great dark... Oh, wait, which one was that? Crap. There's not a lot of dark blades that I want to necessarily give to him. There's one, that'd be okay. And I got a common. Is it gonna be dark? I want to be... No, it's okay. However, there is one other light blade other than Mithra in the game. Will we get that onto Zeke? I don't know. I'm really hoping, because this will be the best chances to get it. But, yeah, let's just keep summoning and hope for the best. I'm going to use... that's not bad. I mean, really, whatever blades we get on him are better than the commons we have access to right now. But something to definitely keep in mind, it's really all about just doing your blade combos at this stage of the game. If you don't get an ultra rare, don't really sweat it. God dang it, I got another common. I'm sweating it. But no, I just really want to like beef up Zeke and make sure he's ready for combat. Wait, please. No, no, come on, no. No!
Huh? What? 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 Oh! Call me Nim. And these are my friends, Kit and Sunny. I do hope we can be of service to you. We'll do our best.
Yay! Nim joined the party. Alright, not my favorite blade, because she's kind of like a animal. I don't know. She's okay, not really the best. She's just kind of, I don't know. But hey, now we can interact with the Phonexi, whatever the things on her. You're like the fox thing, whatever. It's better than nothing, I guess. God dang it. Maybe it's not. I don't. She's okay. Just.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
Thanks, Nim. Hope we get someone else. God dang. The crud was that lag? Oh my gosh.
I'm known as Azami. I am your captive. Keep me by your side, baby.
Holy turd. The Zekinator's a ladies' man. What the crap, dude? Okay, so this was the Dark Blade that I wanted to get on Zeke because it's an attack ether cannon, which ether cannons are actually, in my opinion, very good on Zeke because depending on the character you give cannons to, the arts will change. But she's, yeah, very interesting character-wise. As you guys can see, we went through a lot of common blades together, but
Together at last.
yeah, we're, together at last, Azami. She's, interesting to say the least, but we're still not done. I'm gonna keep at it and try and get Zeke some actually really strong blades. Holy terrors, dude. Man, like, this has been a very good episode so far. Like, I wish I was this lucky in my main file, dude, but,
My name is Godfrey. Whoa! The hammer of justice packs a mean punch.
not even bad. Okay, so, spoiler warning. Godfrey, he's not the best tank in the world, but I'll still take an Ice Blade on Zeke. Like, any I might use him. I'm not sure, but, yeah, man, let's just keep it going, dude.
Call me Gorg. It is a great honor to have met you. I pledge the whole of my power to you.
I don't know who else is gonna be. I'm your driver, Gorg, but, yeah, holy crap. About time you showed up, man. So this is actually very, very good blade quality-wise. Like, he's pretty decent all around. Not really excelling too much at one thing, but that's not bad. Like, his arts are great. Getting him on Rex, pretty good, but I still got one more Cold Crit. I doubt we're getting anything good, but you never know. There's still another axe that I really, really want to get. hopefully this will be her. Please, please.
What? No way! Are you joking? Is that real? Ah!
I am Zenobia. I'll take on the strongest comers.
What? Oh my gosh! I got Zenobia, dude. Okay. I know I said second, Hammer Girl with the mask was one of my favorite. No, she's the cutest blade. But Zenobia is my favorite random blade that you can get. She is an absolute monster. She has the coolest affinity chart in the game. She's a stinking monster. And she's so goddamn cute. Oh my gosh. I'm very happy right now. I don't know if you can tell. I'm just so goddamn happy right now. Like, I'm just being real. I said Cassandra was the cutest blade in the whole game, which I still stand by, but Zenobia is just the coolest, one of the strongest, just everything about her, man. I love this blade to death. But yeah, we also got some cool other blades. We got a Zami, if you guys like goth robot girls. I mean, that's there for you. And whatever Nim is, I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna use Godfrey because I don't like using Godfrey, but anyway, if you really want to get some good blades onto Zeke, the second you get him, and I'm sure you all do, there's a very easy way to do this. Take a whole crap ton of silver cylinders, head to Mor Ardain right here. Yeah, you can't miss it. It's the first salvage point you see in the goddamn capital, and miss all of these button presses. Don't press a single one. This is really easy to do while you're just watching Netflix or just like watching something in the background or listening to it or working. Just leave the controller on your stinking desk or whatever. It'll vibrate. When it's done vibrating, you're good. And if you get lucky, there might be a crab that spawns. Nice. Okay, we got it. Perfect. So, this little crabble right here, believe it or not, has a pretty, like, randomly great chance of dropping a rare core crystal. And oh my gosh, wait till you see Zeke's damage output. Ugh! How can you not love this guy? Look at this attack pattern. He's flailing this giant sword around like Cloud Strife. You gotta love him, man. I don't care what anyone says. Zeke is just so fun to use, but yeah, not when he doesn't have rare blades, yes, for sure. So, if we finish this thing off with a blade special, which is actually pretty easy to do with Pyra, so I recommend using her instead of Zeke. I just love using Zeke. Decent high chance to get a rare core crystal. Even higher chances, though, if you use core crystal right there. The chain attack. The problem is, yeah, you can't always get the chain attack off, so that kind of stinks. But this is pretty much how I've been grinding to get Zeke the core crystals he needs to be at the most effective. However, there are only so many blades in the game, and I might as well tell you guys this right now. You might be like, dang, I don't want to equip Zeke with a bunch of stinking, rare blades. I want them all to be on, my other party members because I don't like using him. Trust me, you want to spread it out, and do not be afraid of giving your other party members rare blades, even if you only play as Rex, because there will be something in the story that'll happen later, but just let me say this right now, don't worry about it. If you get a blade on somebody that you really wanted to want onto Rex, don't sweat it. I just wanted Zenobia on Rex, and I'm a happy, happy boy, because seriously, check out how many blades we are still missing out of this. Honestly, not an absolute ton. And that is stinking Cassandra every time. But one thing I want to point out in particular, this blade, Gorg, was actually designed by the CEO of Monolith Soft's wife. So thanks, Miss Saga. Doing great. Also, who the crud else? There's someone else I really wanted to point out to you guys. Oh yeah, Zenobia. For you Tales of fans, you might recognize this illustrator. I just love her voice actress so much. Oh man, yeah, that's a fantastic blade. So now that Zeke has been sufficiently powered up, it's time to head back to Endal and get ready to go to Teparantia, whatever the crap that means. And where the crud is it's the main gate, right? Yeah, why can't I see that's strange. Whatever, not important. What is important is that, yeah, Zeke's actually gonna hit pretty stinking hard right now. Just throwing that out there, but how well we're gonna fare in combat without Nia, I'm not sure, but I think we should be okay, because he's surprisingly tanky. I still haven't really figured out the best way to use his blades yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. And heading to Temperantia. Well, just give the word and we can prepare a Titan ship for you. Isn't there one literally right? Whatever, I ain't complaining. Let's set sail at once! To quote Rex here, I like your attitude.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like we've arrived. Temperantia. And as you can probably imagine from that, background music, yeah, this is not the most calm place. In fact, some of the strongest enemies in the entire game live upon this continent. And well, in the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'm going to take on a Titan weapon. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time. And wish me luck, please. This is going to be rough. Bye.